What up, folks? Tabe here, and to the face, to the face. I'm just kidding, guys. It's Fake Thriller. I had this idea of doing like a whole commentary as like a different commentator and just pretending to be them. And I also thought about going through and just doing a whole commentary where I do everybody's intro because people, I mean, they all start their videos the same way, and it's weird. Like I go through the day, like you know how sometimes you get a song stuck in your head. Sometimes I get like to the face stuck in my head by Tabe, so I'm just sitting there going to the face, and I mean I'm sure I say it out loud and people are like, what are you doing, you weirdo? And then like I also realized that I can like recite Hutch's intro like but it's not like because I'm like some super fanboy or anything, but it's just you've seen it so many times, and like then I started thinking about different people's like what they do, like seniors, like well hello, like all the time. That's like how he opens his videos, and then like Wings of Redemption's always like, if you ever notice that like when people make certain noises when they talk, and then you start to just hone in on those noises, and then it's like really distracting, and you realize you're not listening to what someone's saying. That's what happens with me in Wings of Redemption. Whenever I'm watching any of his videos, I end up like inevitably counting how many times he goes, all right, and he says all right, like he's like trying to gain his thought process. He goes all right, and I don't know, it's weird. Way to start a commentary, right? Total tangent, but or all right, people. Well, and then that's El Presador, you know, all right, people. But I don't know. You guys notice anything like that? Like anybody else's like go-to line or anything like that? I noticed Woody is actually really hang on, this is ridiculous. Look at this guy. I chase him around one corner, around two corners, around three corners. That's a different person. He just spawned there, and then I think my buddy killed the guy I was chasing, and then I finally killed the guy that was just spawned. It's a total mess. Woody is actually really good at not filling his commentaries with ums and uhs and pauses that make him sound like he doesn't exactly know what he's talking about. But he has these other little ways of like filling gaps. And I don't know what makes him do it, but he's like he'll quickly reference the gameplay for a second, like oh shucks, I could have got that guy there. I don't know. It's fun little things to notice in the community that different people do. And if I were to make a video like that, it would be the imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, because obviously there's a reason I understand the way these guys talk. It's because I watch all their videos, so no harm, no foul, right? But I might do it. It might be kind of fun. Anyway, just to reference this gameplay real quick, a lot of you guys asked for some more Bad Company 2 gameplay, and the Vietnam pack launched like probably a month ago now, and this is some squad deathmatch on I don't remember the name of the map. It's like Khao San Moi or some shit like that. It's awesome. The way squad deathmatch works for you Call of Duty people, there's up to 4 teams of 4 people, so it's like a combination of free for all and team deathmatch. So there's 4 teams on the map consisting of 4 people each, and you all compete to kill each other, and whoever gets to 50 kills first wins the game. So there's a lot of kill stealing going on that happens in free for all, but at the same time you got to have team based actions. You can't be doing a one-man Rambo thing. You got to sort of rely on your team to help you out. And then to mix it up, they put one vehicle that spawns in the same spot every so often on the map. So it's like on this map it happens to be a boat, which is somewhat useless because it's on the outside of the map and you're kind of literally like a sitting duck. But in other maps it's a tank, and it really does mix things up. But it's also like you hop in a tank and everyone knows you're there, and it's only a matter of time till you get hit with a mortar strike or you get hit by an RPG or something like that. But I'm telling you, this game is getting better every single time we play it. I got Snoov into it now. He bought a copy, and I got Potzilla into it now. and he got a copy. So now we got we got 3 out of 4 people, and that we play with regularly, and I got a few people on my friends list now. Look at this rapage. This is why you don't spawn on your teammates without checking to make sure that they're in a safe zone. That guy just spawned and got killed because he didn't pay attention. If you guys like the idea of a calculated and strategic shooter as opposed to a crazy intense one-man army Rambo arcade shooter like Call of Duty, then check this game out. It's worth a rent at first. You can rent it, but to be honest, you can pick it up for $30. So why? I mean, honestly, why wouldn't you? And this is a nice thing. Watch this grenade. Watch when it blows up. The guy is standing on it. I get a hit marker, but I finish him off with a quick shot. Like that's like, you don't have to deal with like all the bullshit. Like there's some things in the game that are kind of tough. Like the spawning system, the way it works is you have 4 members in your squad, and there's a 5-second respawn delay. Once your 5 seconds is up, you can choose to spawn on the exact location of your teammate. So that's like really cool in the sense when you want to use it, because it keeps you in the objective if your teammate can stay alive close to the objective. But it also sucks, like you're gunning someone down and you just ran out of bullets, so you're reloading and someone magically appears a half a second before the guy you killed actually died, so then you get shot immediately. So it kind of sucks. Like it'd be kind of neat to see if there was like a can't spawn, like dangerous territory rule or something like that, but I think it would undermine the whole system and you'd probably get all these glitches with it. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying the Battlefield, because that's what I'm playing right now and that's what I'm going to keep posting. But yeah, did you guys get anything good for Christmas? I know it's been a while. It's been a few days since Christmas, but if you guys got anything good, that's going to be the question for the video. Is what did you get video game related for Christmas? Like, did you get Black Ops? Did you get Battlefield? Did you get a new PS3? Because I personally just got a new PS3. My old one wasn't broken or anything. It actually, we needed a Blu-ray player, and the way I am is kind of like kind of a glutton for excess, and so I had my PlayStation hooked up in my little game room, and I figured if we're gonna spend $150 on a Blu-ray player, why not spend another $150 and get a second PlayStation? That way I can have a new slim in my game room, like a more reliable machine that I'm going to be using all the time. And then I moved my old PlayStation into the living room, so now we can watch Blu-rays on the PlayStation. I mean, best of both worlds, right? I see no downside to it. So this new little machine right next to me is a beaut. She purrs, and it was like sort of a Christmas present from myself and my wife to myself, even though she kind of rolled her eyes when I brought it home. But hey, you know what? 'Tis the season, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna start doing with every video. Is I wanna try and create like a more of a feedback centralized channel. So what I'm gonna do is, me and Snoov, we're gonna have a question of the day sort of thing pop up, or question of the video, and it'll be a little annotation. It's up there on the screen now. And that's what I want you to comment on, if nothing else. If you want to comment on something else that I talked about, please do that. But in your comment, just slip in like, yeah, what you got, like what you hoped you got, or something like that in this particular video. Other than that, you know, it's snowing like a bastard out right now. I don't know how much we're gotten, but it's probably close to a foot. And then so the game ends, but it says we lost. We definitely won. I got the final kill there. It's a sort of a glitch. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. I know I've been all over the place yet again. I went 20-4, 5 KD ratio with an RPK. It's an LMG, like it is in Black Ops. Sometimes there's a discrepancy between Black Ops and Battlefield, but go ahead and leave a comment, and if you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up, because it helps the channel, and I love you guys forever and ever. So this is Fake Thriller, and to the face, to the face.